Hello everybody, it's me Charlie the Flippin' Epic and welcome to a new gameplay of Skylanders Spyros Adventure, yay! If you don't know what this game is, it's basically the first ever game where you would get actual toys at a shop and you'd buy them for this game and you'd put them on this like portal thing which is basically like scans the characters into the game for you. It's a basically very cheeky way of making a lot of money from a lot of people. So yeah, basically that's what this game is. It's very nostalgic to me because it came out in 2011, which means I would have been about 7 years old. And if you think about it, I'm 14 now, so yeah. So I was born in 2004, so yeah, probably would have been about 7. Yeah, very nostalgic game to me. So it'd be fun to play on this channel because I've never played it before. I made a video in like 2016, I think, maybe 15, when I was playing this game, but it never got uploaded to my channel. And it's not very good, to be honest. So yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Why won't the camera lens focus? Oh, there you go. Yeah, this is Skylanders Spyros Adventure, guys. I have been playing recently. I've just been practicing because I haven't played this game in quite a while, so I've been playing a tiny bit recently. And so basically you get the main game, which is Skyland Adventures. You get battle mode, which is this. I think you can only play battle mode with 2 people. It's basically where you fight each other. And obviously options, but nobody cares about that. We're going to choose a new game. As you can see, these 2 are from a long time ago. This is my most recent save, where I'm 33% done. I've actually done most of the game, so there must be a lot more to it than I thought. But yeah, we're going to start this new save, and let's do it. This is Eon. Yep. It's just a floating head, a bit creepy. I used to be a bit scared of it, to be honest. But he's not really scary. This is Skylands. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I can't record the whole levels, I will do them in 2 parts, because this camera will only let me record like 10 to like half an hour, sometimes. And it's quite annoying. God, I feel sorry for that sheep. Just like stood right on him there. But yeah, basically I found a way to upload this video onto YouTube. I basically get my camera memory card, put it into my laptop, open YouTube and just drop the file into YouTube. Then I can upload it, which is good. So basically he got blown up and he's a floating head now. And we have to rescue him or something, I don't know. This is the first level.
Wowzers, look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
This is Flynn and Hugo.
They're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
My favourite characters in the game, probably.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Flynn is basically the guy that boasts about everything, like, oh, I'm a pilot of a hot air balloon, I'm amazing, and oh, I've got all the goals and all that. And then Hugo's like the nerdy guy who like keeps up with all his books and all that. So that's quite funny. 2 completely different characters, usually like next to each other in this game. They do a lot of stuff, so that's cool. This is level 1.
Master Eon said help would be coming. He said to be right here. First, the core explodes. Then I start hearing voices. And now I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly, I'm losing my mind.
So basically in this game there's a thing called the Core of Light. And there's this guy called Chaos who basically blew it up. So now we have to rebuild it, and this is the first level. This is when you drop your Skylander on. So basically, this is a Skylander. This is Spyro. Oh yeah, look, sorry about my fingers being a bit disgusting. There's a Spyro, and I'm going to play as him for the first bit of the game because he is the main character after all. So yeah. And then the port of power is down there. And I can't show it to you right now because I've got the camera on a tripod, but yeah. A very cheeky way of making a lot of money because this was everywhere in the shops, like buy this new Skylander to unlock the gate or something. But you know, if you don't have to buy toys, but it just means you won't get 100% in the game, which is quite cheeky.
I know that you are watching, oh great Photomaster. I am Hugo, and we have
So yeah, this is basically the village, one of the villages, and it's just like on fire right now, so we need to go there. And by the way, if you're wondering why my Skylanders health bar, not health bar, sorry, my power is on like 10. Sorry, my level's on 10. It's because this is an old Skylander. I've played a lot with it, so I've completely upgraded it, and I'm not gonna just erase its memory for the game because, you know, it's just a bit mean. Like I've been working a long time to get all these characters to like level 10, and I don't want to just erase it for the gameplay. But don't worry about it. The gameplay will still be fun. Just doesn't mean we'll level up our characters or anything. So yeah, we just need to rescue all these villagers. Boom. I'll be trying to 100% this game, but it's pretty difficult. Like, I don't think you can actually 100% it doing a normal gameplay, because you have to go back a lot of the time and do certain things which you can't just do on a gameplay. Let's play, sorry. This is basically just the basics of the game, like how to open gates and fire cannons, move turtles, you can see one in the background. So yeah, it's an okay premise, but you know, I wish you could kind of skip it. If you've played this game before, then it's kind of boring. This is a chest, and I'm kind of going on by this point. You can just figure out yourself. You just have to unlock some stuff, move some stuff. That's basically what this level is. Fire! I don't know, was there something else over here? I don't know, never mind. Oh yeah, and thank you very much guys for watching the Maze video. It was a lot of fun to film. I'm sorry we couldn't film everything. I really wanted to film as much as I could. Like, we went on a tractor ride afterwards. I filmed a tiny bit of that, but then I had to delete it because of my storage. And I don't want to film it on my camera because it means I couldn't edit it. Like this video, I can't edit. That's why I'm filming it on my camera. Yeah, so basically these like mole dudes can't move this turtle, so we have to move it for them. Because they're all kind of weak. Yeah, I don't really understand that Pythagoras theorem. I don't understand what that means. So yeah, we've got to move the turtle. It's easy as this. Literally walk into it, moves. Oh yeah, there you go. Villagers are so weak they can't even move it themselves. Can't even all work together. They're just kind of in the corner there, kind of scared, but you know. And up there is Flynn. Probably my favourite character in the game. He's just so funny.
Name's Flynn. You could have told me to meet you. Boy, you got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you. Use those bounce pads. They're super springy.
We'll do in a second, but first we're going to move this turtle over here. And you can see there's a gate. This is one of the most sneaky things in the whole flipping game. They make you buy Skylanders so you can get the elemental gates. Like in this game there's different elements. You have, this is magic, which is quite strange. I don't think that's an element, but whatever. And then you also have water, you have tech, which isn't an element. You have fire, you have air. Seriously, air. Undead. Earth. I don't know what else there is. Life. Yeah, that's one. But yeah, they're quite weird things. But basically you need one of the Skylanders to, of that element to unlock the gate. And back then, the only way, well still now, the only way to do that is to buy a Skylander in the shop of that element. So it's quite a sneaky way of, you know, the game making lots of money, but yeah. I would be another Skylander now, but I'd just be Spyro just because of the nostalgia, and a lot of people love Spyro. It's basically like the main character of the game, so I thought I'd be him for the first level. And he runs very fast when you have this power up, which you'll get later if you want. Of course, if you've never played the game before, don't watch this gameplay video. Play it for yourself. It's amazing. And I know it's 2019 and it was released like 8 years ago now, but it's a lot of fun to this day. And modern Skylanders games are awful. Like, ever since, I think, after Swap Force, I think all the Skylanders games are just awful. And I don't play them anymore. I only play this game. Maybe Giants. Oh god, watch out. No! This is one of the cringiest things ever. Look at the Skylander. Look at the way he falls off. It's just like moving slowly down. It's so funny. So this is the Chompy pit.
That was close. It's okay. You go on ahead, and I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
Okay, so there's a chest here. Let me just swap. And then you can swap Skylanders. So this one is Gil Grunt. And he's like the second main character of the game, so I'll be him. And with a water Skylander, you can cross over water like this. So that's cool. And yeah, chest. I'll continue being him, mainly because there's a water gate up ahead.
You again. Thank goodness. I gladly escaped this raging tornado, except these monster gates are in my way. Monsters always stake out their territory by putting up these gates. And these are particularly nasty little monsters too. Hungry little chompies. I'll be on the safe side, thank you. It sure beats being
Chompies are probably the easiest bosses in the game. They're literally like green blobs with long eyes.
gates will open once all of the
And they basically take one hit.
So all you have to do is just get rid of all of the chompies in there and everything should be just fine.
Then obviously this guy's such a puny, you can't even like destroy one of them. This is a Chompy right here, by the way. Yeah, and they look intimidating a tiny bit with the big teeth. It's reminding me of the flipping, what's it called? Those purple blobs from Gnome Alone, where they don't even have any, they're not even at all intimidating. They're literally a purple blob with some teeth, and that's it. But yeah, those are the easiest villains in the whole game. We're going to skip this because it's just talking about the gates.
To unlock this.
Yeah, that's what it basically looks like on one of these. Oh yeah, I didn't mention hats. You can actually unlock hats, like the one I'm wearing now. Which is pretty cool because they do give you like armor and strength and all that. I don't normally wear hats, to be honest. I don't think this one's not unlocked until I think a few levels from now. So I shouldn't really be wearing this, but I'm just doing it anyway. But yeah. And then I'm going to swap to another Skylander. This one is Trigger Snappy. Oh wait, no, it's Trigger Happy, sorry. So yeah, let's be him.
To unlock this gate, you'll need a text to unlock this gate.
And then we're going to cross over Dios Bridge. I used to always get hit by these things, but you really don't need to, like, they're so easy just to cross. To be fair, I don't really wear hats on this game. I just think that they ruin the way the Skylanders look. But if I am going into a big battle like with Chaos later on, which you'll see, then I don't really care too much. I mean, but I'll probably wear them. Oh yeah, and I also have a few topics to talk about in this episode if you guys want to. The first topic is live action Disney remakes. I think they are the cancer of Disney, if you ask me. The cancer. And I don't normally say this kind of thing about movies, but it really is. Because they basically remake all of the classic, amazing animated Disney movies, like Lion King, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Now that's an amazing movie. Not the live action remake though. And I'll talk about why that is. basically they shove out these movies as quick as possible to make as much money for nostalgia. Because Beauty and the Beast in 2021 will be like 13 years old. And in 2017, I think it was, they released a live action remake. Trust me, you do not want to watch that. The Beast is bland and Belle can't sing. I swear to God, Belle cannot sing. I forgot Emma Watson, I think her name is, the actress that plays her. Nope, she can't sing a thing. That's Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. But I never really watched that, so I don't really care. But yeah, I'm just saying, flipping can't sing and I hate it. And the new live action Lion King remake, they're lions, so they can't show any emotion unless they're animated. And they don't show any emotion, it's so bland, boring, I don't see the point. But yeah, that's my thoughts on live action remakes. Just, they're making them to make more money even though they have enough. Just because Disney can't think of anything original nowadays.
This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylands.
Yeah, that's the first level, guys.
We don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. And we should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
Let's go. Yeah. God, there's a lot of XP in the background. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's the first level, guys. I missed the legendary treasure. I knew I missed something. I just don't know where that was. I think that you had to blow up a house to get that or something with the cannon. I'll go back for it though. Just not in this. Yeah. That was the first level, guys. We'll watch this little cutscene just so it explains. Let me turn the volume up for you.
For as long as anyone could remember, Skylands was protected by the wisest and most powerful beings of all.
These sceneries are pretty damn amazing.
And the greatest among them was Master Eon. He and his Skylanders protected the core of light. For centuries, the core of light had enriched the world, holding at bay the darkness, the ultimate force behind all evil.
These are the Skylanders and they are against Chaos, which controls the darkness basically, and he's trying to destroy all
It was
this.
only a matter of time before the darkness would return.
I don't know how he just creates darkness like that. It's a bit strange.
Something wrong?
Have you ever known dark, boiling, ominous cloud to be a good thing, Hugo? Take your station, Hugo. Skylanders.
Look at Hugo, he's pretty damn cute in this game.
Prepare for battle.
Behold, it is I, Chaos. Long have I waited for this day to take my revenge. Soon you will all bow down before me, Chaos. K-A-O-S.
Jesus Christ, look at his head, it's like moving so quickly.
And what happened to your head? It looks ridiculous.
What?
That's Chaos.
My head is awesome.
Not the floating head obviously, but Eon's now a floating head.
My giant floating head.
See?
And that is Glumshanks,
Scary.
Silence, Glumshanks. You're
which is
spoiling
Chaos's
my
assistant, I guess.
You thought you had banished me to the Outlands? I, Chaos, have returned to destroy the core of light and rule Skylands as its emperor. And you are so old and weak now, Eon. There is nothing you can do about it.
I've told you before, Chaos. You and the darkness have no power here.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that. When you're...
Skylanders!
I don't really know why Chaos' minions in this look red. They're not normally red. Oh god, that's a bit loud, isn't it? This is basically the Skylanders just destroying Chaos' minions. That's Hugo, he's like scared. like I was trying to run away.
I worked it out. We're losing. Maybe we should go to plan B.
No, Plumshanks. I have a much better idea. Initiate Plan C.
This is when Chaos releases something which is just insane and it blows up the core. I won't give it away, but you can kind of tell what it is. Yeah. It even blows Chaos away. I'm surprised Hugo wasn't blown up. Look at him.
That was the day that Core of Light was scattered to the far corners of the universe, and Skylands lost its greatest protectors. But there is more to their story. As the Skylanders were drawn farther and farther...
And basically in this, they assume the Skylanders get really, really small and they're basically turned into these action figures. Now they're in your supermarket and you have to buy them, basically, for the game.
And Master Eon, he survived the blast, but was changed.
Into a giant floating head like Chaos. So I guess that's the ultimate revenge, isn't it?
But now we have you, young Portal Master.
And yeah, this is the ruins, the main area of the game, where the Core of Light once stood but now it's blown up. And it's quite cool here. Cool design, I love it. It's very nostalgic because of that.
Thank the portals we made it back in one piece. So as you can see, with our Core of Light destroyed, Skylands is in great danger. I'm sure that tornado was no accident. This is clearly the work of chaos.
Chaos. Oh, that guy really grinds my gears. If you're taking down Chaos, you can count me in.
Glad to hear it, Flynn. Callie agreed to help too.
Callie? Ah, Callie. Well, I've heard some things about that gal. Interesting things. If she's involved in this, count
Well,
me
Callie is
in.
basically the tough woman of this game. Because they needed that tough role model for the flipping woman.
I'll prep the balloon for takeoff.
But anyway, it's not too
And
big a
if
deal.
you bring back any more of those sheep, I'll never forgive you.
But yeah, Hugo is scared of sheep, which is just hilarious. But yeah, let me just show you around quickly. I'll end the first episode in a sec, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Basically, this is the ruins. Not much here really at the moment. Just a bunch of, I guess, dead plants and all that. Oh yeah, this thing you just swap your element character and you just hit the block and you have to keep on doing it. And at the end you'll get a bunch of coins, which I don't need because I'm on the highest level. Here's just a few trees. We don't really need to destroy them right now. They're mainly for later. Yeah, this is all we can see right now. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye! Bye.